In the wide ocean, where the white waves always hit endlessly, there are strange islands like bright spots forgotten in the modern world. They do not only hide wild and original beauty, but also have deep secrets that make people both fascinated and shiver. From lost civilizations, tribes that no one can approach, to ghost islands hidden in the fog, each place has a scary story beyond imagination. Let us start the journey to explore the most mysterious islands in the world, where nature, history, and legends mix into magical things that are hard to explain. Easter Island is isolated in the Pacific Ocean, almost 3,700 kilometers from Chile, and it is one of the most mysterious islands in the world. It is famous for nearly 900 huge moai statues, carved from volcanic stone, each weighing from a few tons to more than 70 tons, standing tall on the plateaus and volcanic rock fields, facing the sea like time gatekeepers. The biggest question that makes the island legendary is who made them, and how did they move the huge stones through the difficult land? The Rapa Nui civilization once was prosperous, but disappeared mysteriously, leaving abandoned villages, ancient rituals, and legends passed by word of mouth for centuries. When stepping on the island, visitors can feel complete isolation. The sea wind whistling through the cliffs, and the space is both magnificent and haunting, making each statue not only art, but also a puzzle that humanity has not solved. Socotra stands out like a planet from another world because of its unique ecosystem, where 1/3 of the plants do not appear anywhere else. The giant umbrella-shaped dragon blood trees, with strange twisted trunks and dark red leaves, and the plants that grow like creatures from science fiction movies, create a surreal landscape. Besides its beauty, Socotra also hides mysteries. Old sailors tell stories about strange lights, whispering sounds in the wind, and a feeling of being watched. The pristine forests, deserted beaches, and steep cliffs give the island a feeling that is both inviting and warning. Socotra is not only an ecological paradise, but also a place where legends, beliefs, and mysteries mix with the strange scenery, making each step on the island an adventure into another world. Hashima was once a busy industrial island with active coal mines, concrete buildings close together, and the lively life of thousands of people. However, when the coal mines closed in 1974, the residents left in a short time, leaving behind ruined buildings, long empty corridors, empty window frames, and a gloomy atmosphere. When stepping on Hashima, you can hear the wind whistling through the gaps, smell mold and rusty metal, and feel as if time has stopped. Many legends say that the spirits of the workers still wander, making Hashima both a symbol of industrial power and a cold ghost island, where the past and the present meet in a mysterious space. Palmyra Atoll is a tropical paradise with colorful coral reefs, white sandy beaches, and untouched forests. But this beauty comes with mysterious phenomena. The island is famous for stories of ghost ships, missing expeditions, and strange lights at night. People who have set foot here say they feel watched, hear mysterious calls from deep in the forest, and experience sudden changes in the weather. Palmyra has a beauty that is both wild and mysterious, making people both fascinated and scared. It is not only a place of untouched nature, but also a land that keeps ancient secrets, where people can feel how small they are in the vast ocean. Bouvet is a cold and deserted island in the South Ocean, covered by snow and fog all year. The environment on the island is harsh. Strong winds, slippery ice, and violent seas make it almost impossible to approach. It is famous for the mystery of a lifeboat left on the shore with no people, making many explorers wonder about the fate of the sailors. Every step on the ice, every sound of the waves, and the wind whistling through the cliffs give a chilling feeling, making the island both magnificent and mysterious. Bouvet is a living example of the harshness and complete isolation of nature. Oak Island has been a hotspot of treasure legends for more than 200 years. The most famous is the Money Pit, a deep hole with strange wooden structures, clever water traps, and many layers of stacked stones. People say that the treasure could be pirate gold, documents of the Freemasons, or ancient relics. Hundreds of excavations have taken place, but Oak Island still keeps its mystery. When stepping on the island, you can feel excitement, tension, and a sense that time has stopped, as each layer of soil and each stone may hold a secret that has not been solved. Poveglia is located between Venice and Lido, and it is famous as one of the most frightening islands in Europe. In history, it was a place to isolate people with the plague, and later it became a mental hospital. Today, the island is abandoned, with ruined buildings, walls covered in vines, long empty corridors, and empty rooms that give a chilling feeling. The people of Venice believe that the spirits of the dead still wander around the island, and many explorers say they hear footsteps, screams, or see shadowy figures. Poveglia is a mix of quiet beauty and haunting fear, making anyone who comes shiver, but unable to look away. Sable is an island famous for the nickname the Graveyard of Ships, where more than 350 ships have sunk among the constantly moving sandbanks. The harsh weather, strong winds, and thick fog make the island dangerous but attractive. Wild horses live freely, golden sand stretches endlessly, and the sound of waves hitting the rocks creates a scene that is both wild and haunting. Sable is a place where nature shows harsh beauty, but also reminds people of the terrible power of the ocean. Tristan de Cunha is the most remote inhabited archipelago in the world, almost 2,400 kilometers from the mainland. Only about 200 people live there, self-sufficient, living in harmony with nature and the sea. The complete isolation makes the island feel mysterious and ancient, where every story passed down, every small house, and every forest has a legendary feeling. When standing on the island, you can hear the waves hitting the rocky shore, the sea wind rustling through the trees, and feel clearly how small humans are in the vast ocean. Tristan de Cunha is a living example that some lands still keep absolute mysteries, separated from modern life. Islands in the middle of the ocean always make people curious and want to explore. They are like strange pieces of the earth, where time stops, and nature and history hide in mysterious fog. Islands can be breathtakingly beautiful or frighteningly cold, but all of them remind us that this world is vast and full of things no one can fully explain. The journey to explore mysterious islands is also a journey to explore how small humans are in front of the vast nature and stories beyond science.